We've just finished from court, where we came solely to make and seek redress from the court with respect to the acceptance of his valid nomination by the second defendant in the matter, which is the Labour Party, to represent his good people at the National Assembly. And that judgment has been delivered by courts. The position of the court in respect to our questions raised and the relief sought is succinct to the extent that it made extensive pronouncements only on the issue of the non-compliance of the second defendant to the procedure building up to a primary election, which on our part we are not satisfied with. Furthermore, it should be on record that our major relief was against the first defendant, which is the Electoral Commission, that was served processes, that was served hearing notice in this matter, and did not make appearance in court save for this morning that the matter was to come up for judgment. Coming up with preliminary objection, however, the court in its wisdom did not consider that and went on to give the judgment in the matter. While we firmly believe that the nomination of our candidate, Engineer Christian Omofoma, is valid and in compliance with the law, we are dissatisfied with the fact that the court dwelled on the fact that the non-monitoring of the election by the Electoral Commission, despite being adequately notified, costs and it has negative implication on the nomination of the plaintiff. So in view of that, we'll wait, take further instructions from our client if there's a need for us to appeal the judgment so that we get clarity on the position of the law with respect to that provision, which we believe, and we have argued before the court, that it is not mandatory to the extent that the INEC must be at every primary election all over the country, all over at the same time, on the same day, if they don't have that resources to, as a condition precedent. The law and the position is that, and the Supreme Court has decided that they should be notified. Once they are notified and a report is also made available to them, they are supposed to consider that as proper. So that is the position of the court.
I want to state for the records that we are not satisfied with the judgment, and we'll be going on appeal. The proceedings and what happened in court today, INEC filing a preliminary objection when judgment was supposed to be delivered, goes a long way to tell us there's more to this than meets the eyes. So we are proceeding, filing an appeal, and we'll take it from there. Thank you.